Do I get an A+ for transition? Okay, so I had my 9 AM lecture this morning and then I got back around 11 AM. It was a 2-hour lecture from 9 to 11, and then honestly I spent the first morning just cleaning up the house like you guys saw. I just vacuumed the whole house, mopped the floors, I cleaned my room. My boyfriend was over last week so I didn't get to film anything for y'all, quite sad, but I am back better than ever. I just made my second coffee of the day. You know what? I deserve it. Enable me. It's gonna be a pretty productive week because I have 2 formatives due next week. Fun, love that for me. I finally changed my bedding, but yeah, I was really putting off like cleaning my room for the longest time. This is gonna be kind of like a realistic week in my life, featuring 2 formatives that I have to get done literally by the end of this week, but it should be fine. I'm vibing because I really want to get the feedback from my seminar tutors because I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Sem 2 has literally been so crazy so far. Like, time has been flying by so fast. It's the end of February. March is literally tomorrow and the momentum is definitely picking up. And also, I don't know what's happening, but it's been super cold, so yeah. Right now, I'm just gonna be replying some sponsorship emails. I'm gonna be doing some campus ambassador duties. I don't think you guys noticed about me, but basically, I'm involved in this Malaysian-Singaporean annual play. It's called MS Night. It's basically an annual drama that consists of Malaysian students all across universities, like across the UK. So like M Night Oxford, they have M Night Warwick, they have M Night UCL, LSE, all that. So Bristol's having one as well. So I'm kind of involved. I'm doing PR for the play, so I find sponsors and stuff. And so far it's kind of been a success, but I'm still looking for another sponsorship. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to edit this video, so it depends whether or not this video goes up before or after the play. Hopefully before, but yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Today is gonna be a staying home day because I don't have the mental capacity to go out in this weather. But yeah, enjoy! Good morning, besties. It is currently 8:13 in the morning and we have a productive day ahead, so we should probably go wash up. Oh. So I just did my skincare. I just put on some hyaluronic acid and some moisturizer and I followed up with my sunscreen. But guys, you need to use SPF. Like, I don't care if you're not using it, you just have to. It's time to make breakfast. Last night I made some chia seed pudding and this morning I'm just gonna assemble it with you guys. Probably gonna have it with some yogurt and bananas. I don't know why I feel like I need to get a new camera. Let me know if you guys like this quality or not. So I got my yogurt. This is the only brand of yogurt I ever eat. It's so good. The texture is so creamy. And this is the overnight rice pudding I made. It's just peanut butter infused with cinnamon, milk, and a little bit of honey. So I just kind of let let my coffee sit in the fridge whilst I eat my breakfast because I kind of like chilled coffee in the morning, and when you add ice to it, it doesn't melt the ice, so you always love that. What it is, I put my coffee in the fridge whilst I eat my breakfast, and then once I'm done my breakfast, I have my iced coffee, and it tastes so good when it sits in the fridge. It kind of tastes like cold brew. Iced coffee in the morning just hits different. I just panicked because I realized this weekend I'll literally be so busy. Yeah, today's plan is I'm gonna go to the study center, just get work done the whole day. And the weather is just kind of confusing to me because I swear it was gloomy 2 seconds ago and it's suddenly so bright. Like, what the heck? Like, every once in a while I have to shave off my unibrow because it gets so bad. Why I was born with hair here, it's so annoying. My biggest fear is that you guys will one day find my content extremely boring because when I make content, I'm just like, oh wow, like, is my content getting too repetitive? Are the angles the same? But it's not like I can change any of that because there are only so many angles in my beloved flat that I can film me doing my mundane things. And from the comments I've been getting so far from all my videos, you guys seem to like me doing mundane things, but do let me know if you guys have any specific like videos for me to do that I think would be really cool. But I feel like because I've just been so busy with uni and everything, it's kind of easy for me to relate it to uni. It's one of the only ways I can really make videos without taking up too much time that I have, if that makes any sense. And I'm also involved with quite a bit of extracurricular, so I feel like I don't have time to film like other types of content like fashion related videos or like even like outfit videos, which is something I really like to do because I do love fashion, and it's really hard for me to find the time to make these videos because usually when you make videos, it usually takes up more or less the whole day and you kind of like dedicate a day to it. But I feel like me being in uni, like I have so little time to really like make anything besides vlogs, if that makes any sense. For those who watch my videos, every time you guys comment on them, they really set me straight and they really motivate me to keep going. But every time like I'm in doubt, like, oh my god, like, will this video do well? Like, do you guys like my videos? Every time I read you guys' comments, because I read all my comments, always have the sweetest things to say about my content. You guys say like my content motivates you guys, which is something that I really want to do, you know? Like, for me, when I watch my favorite YouTubers, it motivates me to get my life together. And I'm not saying that I have my life together, but for the most part, we're doing okay, you know? Not to get sentimental at 10:30 in the morning, but love you guys. Weather looks okay today, so I might take you guys to a new study spot because I need to get less boring. I go to the same study spot like all the time. So we're gonna switch it up and go to a new one today, so we'll do this together. But before that, I'm just gonna go get changed and pack my bag, but yeah. Probably gonna wear some low-waisted jeans with a black tank, and I might layer this little jumper on top like so. I just wanted to introduce the sponsor of this video, and that is YFOOD. Thank you so much YFOOD for sponsoring this portion of the video. And they kindly sent over some vegan protein bars for me. As you can see, they're basically half gone, but these protein bars have been my go-to snack for like the past 2 weeks. Whenever I'm studying or whatever, I always make sure to bring one of these just because they're super easy, and they're also packed 21 grams of protein, which is amazing. And especially for me, because I go to the being a student with a busy schedule, it's hard to incorporate fruits with protein into our diet, especially if we're going to be at the study center the whole day. They offer easy meal replacement substitutes, replacement powders, they offer meal replacement drinks in different flavors. All these items are packed with vitamins, high in protein. I think it's amazing if you're a student that has to be always rushing to your next lecture. Hey guys, so I just got back from studying the whole day today. In today's episode of Cooking with Elena, we are going to be making some wantan mee with char siu because I've been craving that shit. So the recipe I'm using today is actually from Rasa, Malaysia. I'm going to link it down below if you guys need it. But basically, in this recipe, I'm not going to be including the mushroom sauce because it's not really that essential. My beautiful flatmate already made the char siu, so all I have to do is just make the wantan mee. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this cooking montage. Fucking did it. I have been feeling so brain dead the past few days, and the last time I vlogged was honestly like 3 days ago. But yeah, like I was just not really feeling like vlogging because all I've been doing was working on the 2 formatives that are literally due in 5 days. And guys, I'm not like this. This is so out of character of me to be literally starting an essay so late because my brain doesn't work that way and I'm really testing myself. But wow, I finished one of the formatives and now I can dedicate 5 days to do the other one. The other one is kind of tricky. So you guys know I'm in my 2nd year of university and next year will be my final year. And because of that, I also have my final year dissertation next year. I'm currently taking this module and I have to come up with a literature review for a research question. For the life of me, I literally cannot decide on anything. I hate myself. But, just kidding, I don't. Self-love. Coming up with the research question is going to take literally all the energy out of me for the next few days, so I don't even know if I'm going to have the mental capacity to vlog my emotional damage. But I know you guys are like, "Oh, it's a formative, like why are you stressing?" But that's just me, okay? Like, I crave academic validation, okay? It's the one thing that motivates me to keep going, so I literally do this to myself. Anyways, I just got back from the library, the same one that you guys saw previously, and oh my god guys, I have a huge update. Basically, I went on a ski trip and I tore my ACL. Turns out I did my MRI and NHS called me yesterday and was like, "Hello, crazy news, I did not tear my ACL." I was freaking out so much and I was so happy. Basically, nothing is torn in my knee, all my ligaments are intact. What did happen was I dislocated my kneecap. But the ligaments that are holding my kneecap in place, they're not torn at all, so nothing is damaged. Dislocated it and I healed within a month. I don't know how my kneecap found its way back to its original spot, but I think gravity, because when you sleep, I assume, I don't know what happened, but my kneecap decided to get its life together. When I had my injury, it was so mentally and obviously physically, but more mentally and emotionally hard for me to kind of process the fact that, like, you know, I'm limited to do certain things, or like new weight I have to carry on my back for the rest of my life. But psych, the universe had to play with my emotions and they were like, haha, this is why you should be more grateful in things in your life. So yeah guys, journal, be grateful, write down your affirmations. You know what is so funny? When I injured myself, the first thing I did was literally Google knee sprain symptoms because I was trying to gaslight myself to think that like it's not that deep, and in reality it wasn't even that deep. Because your girl didn't tear anything, and that's on lucky girl syndrome and manifestation. Period. Anyways, I'm going out for dinner tonight. We're gonna get burgers. Me, Cousin, Junction. I'm going out with my friends. It's a Friday. I deserve a break, you know. I actually have a super busy weekend. Like, basically, I am in the Malaysian Society at the Uni of Bristol, and tomorrow we have a little election thingy where we elect next year's president, vice president, etc. We have a full rehearsal on Sunday, so I think right now I really don't have a lot of time to be getting on with my formative. Kind of freaking out right now, but it's fine. Good things are coming my way and everything always works out in my favor because that's just the way it is. Yeah, it's currently 5:30 and I think we're leaving at 6, so I'm probably just gonna chill, and if I'm feeling it, I might start-ish my formative. You know, honestly guys, I perpetuate a really productive lifestyle on YouTube, but honestly, like, I'm the biggest procrastinator. I just can't get myself to do it, but anyways. desk for 3 hours right now, but the sun rose and my room looks so good right now. What the hell? Guys, the cherry blossoms are blossoming. Wow. Like, my room is looking so cute right now. We need the sun to come back in the UK. It's been gloomy for too long and it's currently 10:30 in the morning, but holy shit, guys. I don't want to spoil too much because I'm doing like a proper like room transformation, room tour video coming soon. So I am really going through it with my formative right now because it's due tomorrow. I'm just so grateful for the little things I experienced in life, and with time going by so fast, like I just realized how, you know, it's good to just kind of sit down and just kind of like express gratitude for a bit. I don't want to come here sounding cheesy and everything, but it's just genuinely how I feel, and I don't know, I'm just really grateful to be in the position I am right now. Anyways, yeah, I finished my formative. I don't know why, I feel like without makeup I just look so crusty. I don't know whether it's placebo, like, and honestly, like my hair's not even that oily, like it's 3 days old. Like, why do I look like this? Anyways, it's currently 11 AM and I'm gonna have some food because I haven't eaten anything since like 7 AM. It's kind of toxic of me, but like, I'm an intuitive eater, okay? I eat when I'm hungry. I feel like some girlies look so good like this, but I feel like I don't. Like, is my head just big? Do I have a big head? Oh my god. I just made some chia seed pudding and peanut butter, bananas, yogurt, and a little bit of honey, but I'm just gonna take a break because I've been studying this whole morning. But yeah, watch me eat my chia seed pudding. Wow. I just went for Pilates and honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. It's not as intense as the workouts I do back home, so I feel like I don't really know whether I like it or not because I feel like I didn't really feel any burn. And for 1 hour, I feel like it wasn't really effective. Like, I'm out of breath running up the stairs.